Snackiessss, your girl Shai is here with curry oxtail recipe. So these are all the fresh ingredients / seasonings that we would need. Onions, green onions, you need all tricolor bell peppers as well as a green one. We need some garlic, thyme, curry, some meat seasoning, preferably this brand, but any kind of meat seasoning that you can get your hands on. If you can't do a Scotch bonnet pepper, then any kind of spicy pepper that you can get your hands on. Curry powder as well as Chef Tina Lee. This you can order online at cheftinaleigh.com. And without further ado, y'all, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get to working. Alright, so we're gonna slide all of these in here. And I coarsely chop Now these, you can leave them as is because they already peeled. Use gloves, curry stains, anything it gets on. And unless it can be soaked in some form of bleach, you do not want to get that stuff on your clothes. Okay. Okay. So at this point, your oxtail should be all coated. Massage all the seasonings in there. Alright, then we're gonna marinate this at least 5 hours. We marinate our oxtails overnight. So I'll see you guys when it's time to start cooking. Alright, y'all, we back, and excuse all of this chaos, but it's raining here and I don't have any real sunlight. But we about to cook these oxtails, okay? So my face gonna be out of the picture. Y'all just gonna see the pot and stuff. We're gonna turn our stove on. You could put it like on a 6 or a 7, or in between a 6 or a 7. The first thing you need is some type of oil. We use olive oil or coconut oil here in my house, but you don't need more than like a tablespoon of it, okay? So put this in here. That's enough. y'all know oxtails are fatty, so you don't need a lot of oil because it's gonna create its own oil anyways. And we have our oxtails here that's been marinating. Y'all, they been marinating. They been marinating. Might get excited, y'all, to eat some home cooked food. Clearly I don't be cooking enough. So as you can see, they look good. They got all the vegetables. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna sear these. Okay, so first our pot's starting to heat up. We need to add, and y'all, this is a pressure cooker pot. Okay, so you see it's a little bit of oil in there. Okay, enough just to burn your curry. You just sprinkle a little bit in here. Little bit. That's good. Probably like a half of a teaspoon. You don't need a lot, because the only purpose of this is to burn the curry. So you just cook this a little bit. So the oil turn yellowish, dark yellow, greenish. Now I can't speak for how no other Jamaicans make their curry or their oxtails. None of that. This how my husband do his, okay? This, I learned it from him. Alright, I'm sorry. Like it's hot enough. We're gonna burn these a little bit. Just put the oxtails in it, not the seasoning. This gonna be my pot I'm gonna transfer it to after it's finished pressuring. If you don't want to use a pressure cooker, you can just cook these just like this and then add water and just cook it down to its tender. So this, I'm just browning the oxtails, okay? Getting some brown on them. So rotate them. Get those juices flowing. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. We've been browning our oxtails. You know, putting a little burn on them. Just a little bit. You know. And now we can add all of our seasonings. So all your fresh seasoning. Just pour it all in there. Now you add water. You only add enough water to cover your oxtails, okay? And we add hot water. Alright. Okay, as you can see, oxtails covered. We put our lid on. And this is why we pressure it. If you use a pressure cooker, you already know once it starts making noise, that's when your timer count. Pressure it for 30 minutes once the timer count. And we'll come back and y'all will see some curry oxtails. Alright, y'all, we back. I had to leave to go do my dentist appointment, but I pressured these and I just left it because this has to depressurize anyways. So good thing. So this has been cooling. The pot is still hot. Right. So Mike likes to, when he add the stuff over, he likes to drain the fat. So this is all the good stuff. We're gonna take the oxtails. There's a lot of grease in here now. That's a piece of my meat right now. Oh, is that the pepper? Why it's not focusing? Okay, there you go. So these are oxtails, and it's starting to bubble up a little bit, but we're just gonna simmer it down, and when we come back, y'all gonna see it plated, baby. You simmer it down for like 20 minutes. Like, it's tender. It's definitely tender. You can see like the bone separating. Alright, y'all, this is the finished product. Now normally it'll be some rice down there underneath them oxtails, but my doctor said I need to be careful with my rice and carb intake. So that is the finished dish. I hope you guys enjoy.